Good morning. I'm not sure what the date is, but I wanted to show you these little blue flowers. I can't tell if that focuses or not. I don't know what this plant is, but bumblebees and honeybees adore that. And its bloom is just starting. And let's see if we can. Here's what the little flower bud thing looks like before they open. But yeah, when they get all bloomed out on a sunny day, you can just hear them buzzing with bees. That's not what I wanted to show you. Be right back. Okay. You gotta check this stuff out. Look at these little berry bushes. These are the strawberries that Harris gave me last year. And they are covered with berries this year. It's going to be a good strawberry year in the Northwest. I mean, last year it was nice. You know, we got a few berries here and there and all along, you know, and here you get one, I get one, he gets one, that sort of thing. But this year they're gonna, I might get a box or two. Woohoo! Maybe 3 or 4. I have all of my supply line, my drip tape, all that stuff. You just have to get it all laid out so I can know what fittings and stuff I need to buy. Yesterday, God graced me with a blessing of like 55 fence posts through a lady at church and her brother and that. And they were just going to end up going to the scrapyard because they didn't know what to do with them. They tried to give them to people and nobody'd take them. Well, God knew I needed them. But at our openings, where there'll be a gate here, and so between the 2 7-footers there'll be a gate. There'll be like a little walk gate back here just because I think it'd be fun. And over here we've got another sizable gate for driving vehicles through. We've got the elderberry patches that are 55 feet long. 6 feet wide, 5 feet wide, 5.5 feet wide. There's 40 of those. And from my understanding, I want to plant my elderberries about 5 feet apart. So that's 40 elderberry plants that those 4 are going to have to be starting. Well, I actually got a bunch started. And I also found out it doesn't really matter too much that I don't know which I took the clippings from, because both York and Nova elderberries they're black elderberries. One, the berries are larger. The other one, the bunches are a little larger. That's only the real difference. They're both the larger yield types and larger berries. So that's cool. But this is what we got going on. Yesterday morning, Dan came over and helped me pull the watering lines out of where the flowers are. There is a little bit. Maybe we'll walk over there and move them over here. And it was kind of amazing because it just fits about perfect. It's almost like God knew what he was doing last year. He just knew I wasn't going to need him there. Huh? But this is what we've got going on. Some of the rows are a little closer, some of the rows a little more spaced. I was thinking about adding 2 more and then doing tomatoes through the center here. And then we got all these here. One thing that Dan and I were talking about, that because I get so much of my wind from the north, I kind of want, whenever I've put my corn east-west, it gets blown over. And with these having so much extra, what I was thinking about doing, let's see, I got some scissors here. And we'll be able to, with the excess, should have almost enough to run all the lines. So that's cool. And then I think maybe in the center or something, we'll do a couple row, like a row or two for any vegetable types that like a little bit of shade. That sort of thing. Go down here and prune our grass. Yes, yes. Oh, there we go. But over the next few days, I'll get the fence posts all set. I'll get the rest of my watering lines ran. It comes to about the corner over here already. I have two two-zone timed watering units. So I can run 4 zones. So I can run, 2 zones over there and 2 zones over here. And a zone that's the berry patch and the elderberries, and a zone that's the garden and the corn, I think. So if anything, I can get some inline restrictors or chasing that bunny. Chasing that bunny. Them is quick bunnies. They know that if they get caught, they get deaded bunnies. I come out one day and there was a headless bunny in the yard. We don't know which dog it was, but I was pretty sure it was him that caught it. He's the fastest one of them. But haven't been doing too much in here yet. That's the nice thing, is I can get garden up back already, and then once that's planted, I can come in here and get stuff cleaning up in here. And I'm actually thinking, those aren't doing well. I think, I don't know. It looks like there's some growth, but I gotta get the water system back going. There's some on these. It was too wet over the winter. One at the end's doing pretty good. I gotta get this all cleaned up. It's bugging me. But I'm thinking about only using, maybe this end of the garden. Oh, it has probably, a big hand across the sky. Using just this end of the garden and doing potatoes up here. I'm not going to do any more drip lines. Onions already doing seeds. Those were the leftovers from last year. I wonder if I should let them go to seed and then, or not. Yeah, don't really matter yet. But got something that, I don't know what the little purple, it's some herb or something, I think. No, something I planted as a companion to help with cucumber beetles, because I had an immense problem with cucumber beetles last year. Yeah, see, I have to pull that fence out of there. See, well, between this little bit and that Dan gave me, we can plant some fall. I bet that was fun on the camera. we can plant peas and let them grow up the fence, so that'll work. Yeah, I don't know what these were. I don't remember what they were. Kind of a pretty little purple thing, huh? Radish? No. I don't know. Something crunching. Look at this. Look at this. It'll really be good to get these in the ground. And see, each one of these, I can take off. I should have took off, but I can take off, and that's another plant, another, foot tall elderberry. But here's the others. I gotta come back. Oh, dang it. No. You don't get to do that. No. You are too little. I gotta come back in and snip the leaves. All of this stuff is new growth. Wow. Probably kind of hard to see. Come in and... Oh, yeah, see, there's another one right there. But even these little guys, I need to come back through and clip those so it stunts the leaf growth. Yeah, no, it did. That might be all of my elderberries right there. Between a little bit of ones on there and what's started here. Boom, boom, boom. Makes for 40 pretty quick. But yeah, I don't want them putting on little berry bunches. Okay, well, I'm just walking in and talking. So, and this will get edited a bunch shorter. Thought about trenching that a little bit so it'd sit down in. I don't want to hit it with the lawnmower. But there's the garden coming together. I don't think I'd want a pig pen that close to my house. It could make for a big-ass free-range chicken coop. The only problem, we have lots of hawks and eagles. They swoop in and fly off with your chicken. No, I don't know. Alrighty, well, I'll let y'all go. I just was wanting to share the progress. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Spend some time with your families and